Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On play action, it's Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Cardinals had 1-6 now. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's complete to McBride. And he showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Omaha. Easy.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray now on first down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. This is taken around the 12. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation. Here's
Purdy now on 3rd and goal. forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fielded at the 20. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Murray now to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing now is Murray. It's caught here by Adams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Murray off play action. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14, Cardinals nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Play fake. Murray.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Purdy.
Looking deep downfield.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy
discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Now Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A check down here for Henry.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Murray.
This is taken in by McBride.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cards are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
I should have given him that shot. I should have given him that. I'm trying to teach him songs. I'm trying to pay him back. I try to fuck him up. I try to put him back. They took my brothers from the yeah. I try to speak it loud. Yeah. Can I make you my gift? You told me I'm so girl. I cannot be one. They told me about you. That's you. They told me about you. Yeah. Shout out my Cardi. Shout out to Cardi. We don't talk hard, but that's on my heartbeat. She suck it up gnarly. She making my heartbeat. It happened to me, cause this is a heartbeat. We whipping them babies. I might need a car seat. My watch is a tardy. My car is from Harvey. Yes, I am from Philly. Got hoes up with daughters. Got Gucci my garments. Got Gucci my harness. So the game. I told them it's sorry. No, this is no TV. My body up, I'm starting to get old. They still try to climb. My diamonds like gold. This thing I cool. Swear I got bold. Don't care what I say. And most these niggas, she let it. That's none of my business. I'm rocking all in. Bugatti like Beetle. I must be driving. Running game like a clinic. You don't like it, just sing it. And she know I'm a dog. Never seen in my car. Acting like she showing me. Yeah. I should have hit him in that. I should have hit him in that. I should have hit him back. I should have fucked him around. I should have brought her back. I should have speak loud. Yeah. Can I make you forget? You told me what's okay. I cannot be the one. They told me about you. Told me about you. They told me about you.
Moody good with the extra
Hi,
point.
we're Visible. We're the wireless company with nothing to hide. Seriously, hidden fees? We don't have them. And
This one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. State in the end zone as he can only reach
I'm out the weed, don't get drunk. Good gas face, coming like a song. Louis my body, I ain't no bum. Niggas be hoes, I ain't no charm. Don't give a fuck, feeling little plump. Smoking on gas, nigga, I'm slum. Feeling little got it, good, baby, came from the slum. Gas, and it smell like a dog. She said that I'm broken like, smoke me a drain, nigga, now pom-pom. All my niggas in that trap house right now. Probably need some sleep right now. I'm the king, bow down. Broke boys, I'm in dealers. You can tell that he's a stealer. Got killers, drug dealers. I somebody. Hey, nah, not really kicking shit, you heard?
on first down, it's Purdy.
Right up in the phone, yeah, they like that. Yeah, I got that swag, they be jogging that. In the kitchen, beating up the first, watching things hash. So you pushing up a phone car, but your tongue is flat. Too much whenever something hit up. Heard you a fish where on your ass. Can't not hurt you a pussy cat. Ain't falling a fake, ain't fuck no rat. Pussy nigga need a pat on the bag. You big rats on skin, how I don't ever bitch my hand. On Twitter, you niggas know you hoe. I'm right with my bro, I'm in the trap, and we are in control. I drunk up, I'm the road, I'm smoking dope in the studio. Fuck y'all from the bedroom. Too much rest, ain't living though. Bitch, I'm like that low. Louis V on my torso. Let her black, yeah, but I'm rolling. I'm the block. She wanna kick, don't see us, man. So started shit, I ain't nothing no shit. Bitch, I'm all about my band. Under the sun, get a little tan. I be flexing on her, man. What these Louis shoes, no band. Smoking on ganja. Breeze, fuck, get her one up. And you know, we do anything that we want. In the court, I'm not saying shit. Fuck your honor. Or your head gon' get hurt. You fuck with my partner. I be sipping, I be dipping right in the Impala. Just like this is my video, bitch. I'm up on my collar. In the decks, it got me sleep, bitch. I need some pajamas. And you know we eating good like we have been in Hondas. It's that flex music. They need to make this a job. Tryna make this flex music just to feed my dad and mom. With my team, with my gang, with my group, with my. What's up?
Inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about the 32.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Purdy now to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Purdy with it on third and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Second and 7. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Murray now on first down. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Murray to air it out again. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And quickly they get to the line. Play action. Now it's Murray on the move to his left. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Purdy.
It got his man complete.
Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 72 yards.
And the Niners up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
Now 3rd down and 7.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. George Kittle.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
An extra point try now for Moody.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Niners 56, Cardinals 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Go on, Eric.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Pickup of 46 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray, one final try.
Goes right back to McBride.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the 49ers,
they level their mark at 4-4 on the year.
And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now.